Today, we are taking a look at Monkey D. Luffy from One Piece. This is the Monkey-D. Luffy II figure in the MAXIMATICPLUS line by Banpresto. One Piece is a pirate adventure series centered on a journey across the seas in search of the legendary treasure known as the One Piece. Within the story, Luffy is the captain of the Straw Hat Pirates. He is known for his determination, fearless nature, and strong desire to protect his companions. Today's highlights are the recreation of Luffy's outfit, the clear flame effect and white smoke parts, and the pose showing the moment he fires Gum Gum Red Hawk. The first highlight is the recreation of the outfit. The open red jacket frames the chest and abdomen, while the purple sash wraps several times around the waist. The orange shorts spread with the wide leg pose, and the straw hat rests against the jacket on the back. The end of the sash also extends outward and adds movement behind the body. The second highlight is the clear flame effect and the white smoke parts. The flame gathers densely around the black fist and extends upward and toward the back. Its color changes from red-orange near the center to orange and pale yellow near the tips. The white smoke parts rise around the ankles and spread beside the sandals through rounded and pointed shapes. The third highlight is the Gum Gum Red Hawk pose. The flaming fist is pulled toward the back, while the opposite arm reaches forward with the palm open. The torso twists between the two arms, and both legs open widely with the knees bent. The arms, legs, flowing sash, and flame effect all work together to capture the moment Luffy fires Gum Gum Red Hawk. This channel brings you figure reviews and anime merchandise updates straight from Japan. If you enjoyed this kind of content, don't forget to subscribe. The head is built around an intense expression that captures the force of the attack. The eyes are opened wide with small black pupils placed near the center of the white areas. His gaze is directed firmly forward. Both eyebrows angle inward. Short lines around the bridge of the nose add more tension to the center of the face. The mouth opens broadly from side to side. The upper and lower teeth are pressed together in one solid shape. The wide mouth pulls the cheeks and jaw outward. This gives the lower half of the face a tight and strained contour. Beneath one eye is the scar that forms one of Luffy's defining features. One longer line runs beneath the eye, and several shorter marks cross it. The hair frames the face through several overlapping sections. The central bangs point downward across the forehead. The outer strands spread toward the ears and surround the eyebrows and eyes. Short pointed strands rise from the top of the head. Additional sections extend from there toward the back. Around the rear of the head, strands of different lengths overlap in several layers. Shorter tips appear beneath the larger upper sections. Fine grooves run from the roots toward the ends of the hair. These grooves keep the direction clear from the top of the head to the outer edge. The wide eyes, clenched teeth, scar, and layered black hair keep the entire head focused on the moment of attack. The upper body is arranged around a strong twist through the waist, with the shoulder connected to the flaming fist turning toward the back while the opposite shoulder projects forward. From that forward shoulder, the arm reaches outward with the palm facing front and all 5 fingers spread apart before their tips curve slightly inward. The hand narrows at the wrist and continues into the forearm, creating a clear line from the open palm to the edge of the red sleeve. The red jacket opens widely around the chest and continues across the shoulders, arms, and back. Each sleeve carries rounded volume between the shoulder and elbow, while several folds gather near the wider cuffs and follow the direction of the arms. Along the torso, the jacket frames the exposed chest and abdomen, and its lower edges lift away from the body as they curve outward. Round gold buttons run vertically along one front panel, while the lower edge on the back spreads beneath the straw hat. Across the center of the chest, a large X-shaped scar is separated from the surrounding body by a muted purple-gray area, and the rounded chest and central groove continue through it before the abdomen narrows toward the waist. The straw hat rests against the red jacket on the back, with concentric grooves covering the crown and lines extending across the brim toward the outer edge. A red band separates the crown from the brim, while the cord passes around the neck and ends at a knot on the chest. Behind the body, the pulled back arm ends in a tightly closed black fist, and a large clear flame effect coils around it in several layers. Dense red-orange flames gather closely around the fist before extending upward and toward the back, where the color changes through orange into pale yellow near the tips. Grooves follow the direction of those flames as they branch away from the center, keeping the entire upper body connected to the attack. The lower body begins with a single purple sash wrapped around the waist several times, with its upper edge sitting beneath the abdomen and its lower edge overlapping the orange shorts. Horizontal folds circle the front at different heights, giving each wrapped layer a clear separation. At the back, the end of the sash extends outward in overlapping sections and becomes wider as it moves away from the waist, while its upper and lower edges curve at different angles before meeting at the pointed end. The orange shorts spread broadly from the waist across the thighs, following the wide position of the legs. A central seam runs downward between them, with a short raised section placed above it, while long folds extend from the waist toward both sides and follow the pull of the fabric. Smaller folds gather over the upper thighs and deepen near the outer edges, and the square pockets on the back are separated from the surrounding surface by narrow lines. Both legs open widely from the hips, but the knees bend in different directions, so the leg reaching toward the front creates a long line from the knee to the ankle, while the other leg pulls farther toward the back. Each knee has a rounded form at the front, and the lower legs gradually narrow as they approach the ankles. Straw-colored sandals sit beneath the feet, with fine lines running around the soles and black straps passing between the toes before dividing across the top of each foot. Each toe is defined separately, keeping the feet clear even within the wide pose. Around the ankles and sandals, white smoke parts rise and then spread across the ground through rounded clusters, curled depressions, and pointed extensions. Higher sections lift behind the ankles, while lower sections wrap beside the sandals, linking the feet to the ground and filling the space beneath the open position of the legs. This figure is approximately 20 centimeters tall. That is about 7.9 inches. For size comparison, here's a 350 milliliter can. That's about 12 ounces in the US. Overall, MONKEY.D.LUFFY by Banpresto stands out because this figure combines an intense expression, a clearly arranged outfit, a wide attack pose, and large flame and smoke effects that guide the eye naturally across the whole piece. The face creates a strong first impression, with wide-open eyes, inward-angled eyebrows, and firmly clenched teeth giving Luffy a focused expression. Beneath one eye, his defining scar remains clearly visible. The layered black hair strengthens that expression by framing the face and spreading from the forehead toward the back of the head. The central strands point down across the forehead, while the outer sections extend toward the ears. Additional layers continue around the back, keeping the shape of the head active from different angles. The upper body works well because the outfit and the attack pose are closely connected. The torso twists through the waist, with one arm reaching forward while the black fist is pulled toward the back. The red jacket opens around the chest and abdomen, and the gold buttons and folds remain clearly separated across the front and sleeves. The large X-shaped scar spreads across the chest, while the straw hat rests against the jacket on the back and its cord ends at the knot on the chest. Around the black fist, the clear flame effect expands through red, orange, and pale yellow sections, carrying the movement upward and toward the back. The lower body continues that motion through the purple sash and the widely opened legs. The sash wraps around the waist several times before its end extends outward behind the body. The orange shorts follow the direction of the legs through long folds, while the bent knees create two different angles. Straw-colored sandals and black straps complete the feet, and the white smoke parts rise around the ankles before spreading beside the sandals. What makes the figure especially effective is the way all of these elements connect. The eye moves from the face toward the extended hand, then continues through the open legs and flowing sash. On the opposite side, the black fist leads directly into the expanding flame effect. Because of that, fans of One Piece or MONKEY.D.LUFFY will likely enjoy this figure very much. Collectors who like wide attack poses, large effect parts, and figures that capture the moment Gum Gum Red Hawk is fired should find it a satisfying addition. That's it for this video. If there's any part of the figure you liked, feel free to leave a comment and share your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.